What is up, Bad Llama 18 here, back with another YouTube video. Today we're going to be checking out some MX Bikes tracks, free versus paid ones. So we're going to see if the paid versions are better or if you can stick with free tracks in MX Bikes. Let's get it. Alright, so the way this will work is I'm going to run a free motocross track and then a paid motocross track, see which one's better, if it's worth paying. Then I'm going to check out a free ride map and a paid free ride map and see which one of those is better. So this first one here is called Mouse Moto Park. It's free on MXB mods, and for a free track it is honestly really good. There's a little bit of roughness to it, but also keeps a decent flow the whole time. See if I can get a clean lap here. I'm running the Gas 450 right now. This is also a pretty fun 2-stroke map, so take your pick there, but today we're going to be going with the 4-stroke. Not much going on the outsides of these tracks, but it doesn't really matter, you know. If the track flows, it's all good. Just kind of got some trees off there to the side. Nothing more, but nothing less, you know. We'll take it. For a free track though, this is definitely worth it. I would honestly even pay like $1 for this if it was on the shop. So super hyped that it's free on MXB mods. Oh god. Also, I'm not doing too great right now. I have not played all week, so this is a fresh lap for me. See if we can go inside. We can. Okay, perfect. Huge on that one. You can really get into these corners too. So yeah, that was the first free MX track. All in all, super good track. I'm gonna give it like 9 out of 10. Super fun. Not much going on with the environment, but it doesn't really matter if the track flows. So let's head on over to a paid track now and see if that beats this or if it's not worth paying for. Let's get it. Alright, heading over now to Cactus Valley, our first paid track of the day. This is a track made by Reaper Doc and Kells, I believe. Super fun track, very flowy. Visually, not much to look at. It's just in a desert with cactus around, but honestly the track makes up for that. So this is $150 on MXB shop, so super cheap, not gonna cause you to go broke. There's a super fun section right here. Yo! I think they could have made the skybox a little brighter. It is a pretty dark track. You need to apply some shaders to make it look brighter, but yeah, just super fun track. A little bit of roughness to it, but it's very easy. So anybody can buy this and rip this. I've bought tracks before that are just like impossible, and that could be a skill issue, but I'm getting better at rough tracks. This one is just super easy to hop on and flow around. Put some music on, you can just spend hours doing laps on this thing. So do I think it's worth the $150? Definitely. You know, you're supporting a creator. They put time and effort into this track, so I definitely do think it's worth the money. Now let's compare the free track Mouse Moto Park to Cactus Valley. Which one do I think is better? I'm gonna have to go with Cactus Valley on this one. It's just got a lot more flow to it, and I don't know, something about it. You gotta try it out if you get the chance. Super fun track. Same with Mouse Moto Park, but today we're gonna go with the paid track on this one. Okay, next up we're gonna review some free ride tracks. So we're gonna try out the free one first and then go over to a paid free ride map and see which one performs better and if I think it's worth it or not. So let's go head over to the first track right now and I'll see you guys there. Okay, now we are on to the first free ride map of the day. This is a free track called 818 Compound. This map is free on MXB mods. It has some free ride jumps over here, some like FMX ramps, and then just huge free ride lines all around the map. Like, look at this step up right here. Absolutely massive. You got a lot to explore, and this map is definitely worth picking up. Like, look at these huge FMX ramps all the way over this house. For a free map, this is insane. I don't know how, I've never heard of this one before, and it also has like a little MX track around it. So yeah, let's take a look at it and see how it rips. Okay, so here's some of the free ride jumps you can hit in this map. I like doing third person for free ride jumps because it just looks better than first, and you can throw tricks and get good clips. So that's what we're going to be doing here. There's pretty much infinite possibilities on this map. You can jump anywhere you see a dirt trail, so ooh, let's hit that big step up right there. All right, let's hit this line right here. Let's go with a whip knack knack. That's a fun trick. And then can we backflip this? Ooh. Let's try that again. I think I have to go a little bit slower on the second jump. Up and over that. Throw a backflip right there. Pop up and over that. Ooh, that was clean. Down that, and then I'm not sure where that goes. Just takes us to the track. See what else we can find around here. Okay, so I found the FMX ramps. I don't know how big of a run up you need for those, but it starts all the way back here. Let's just see. Let's just hit it full speed and see what happens, I guess. Okay, one gripe about this map, super slippery. I feel like that with a lot of maps, honestly. I don't know what it is, but oh, not even close. We're gonna have to go way farther back. We're gonna start all the way back here for that one. We're gonna have to hit this like 5th gear pinned. Not even. Okay, so I guess 450s can't do this jump. Okay, honestly, why would you even put that jump right there if it's not possible? Let's try the one on the left. Ooh, that one flows. Maybe if I get maybe if I can start at the top of this, I'll have enough speed. Okay, we're gonna start up here, dip down. It's gonna go straight to 5th gear, honestly. Let's see if we can get it. Okay, that's making me mad. Let me get the Stark Varg just so we can hit this real quick. Alright boys, you know what they say. When the gas can't do it, the electric can. Let's get it. Huge. Clean as a whistle, boys. When in doubt, pull out the Stark, and you got it. Alright, switching back to the gas now. Alright, here we are on the moto track. We're going to check it out now. Not expecting too much because this is a free ride map, so I don't think they would have put too much time into the track, but hey, we'll see. Huge open corners, which are pretty fun. Still rips. Super wide track. There is music playing too, which adds to the ambiance, you know. Good skybox, good lighting. I don't know if you could hear that, but going by the music right now, must be on like a speaker or something. This track actually kind of rips. It's not as good as like, oh no, like a pure moto track. Just because they had, not as good as like just a normal moto track, but that's not the point of this map. The point of this map is freeride, so we'll take it with a grain of salt. Okay, that was the first freeride map. Super fun. Go check it out, definitely. MXB Mods 818 Compound. Next, we're going to head over to the paid freeride map and see if it's better, worse, or about the same. Let's get it. Okay, here we are at the paid freeride map. Now, this might look familiar to some of you. This is an awesome map. It's called Sanctuary and it's $250 on the shop. Super fun map. This is a must-have if you're into freeride and FMX. You'll see why in a second. It just has infinite lines you can hit and just jumps, tracks. I think it's definitely worth the $250. But I'm gonna go rip around it and you can decide for yourself if you'd like to pick this up or not. First things first here. This is a huge jump line. You can get some cool lines on it. Practice your whips. Get a heel clicker. Yes, sir. Huge. And then you can see right there beside me, there's like 3 other lines you can hit. It's pretty much infinite possibilities on this map. You can put together different lines or stick on pre-made ones. Skybox is really cool. It's just all blue sky and then what looks to be, oh fuck. And then what looks to be Utah out there. So super cool surrounding area. We're gonna head over here to some of the buildings, which I think are cool details, and you'll see why in a second. There's a cool line right here. You pop up over these tracks. hit this little jump right here. Then you go into this barn, and at the end is a huge step down. Super fun. Kind of hit this little hip jump on the way out. Could not land it, but you get the idea. Then even more stuff over here. So I mean, I really can't show you everything this map has to offer. It's a lot. You could pretty much ride all day on this thing. Super fun track. I would definitely recommend picking this up. If you're into freeride, it's a must-have. If you're looking to make good clips on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, you definitely will want to have this map. Let's go left here. See if we can't backflip. See where this way takes us. If you have an extra 250 laying around in your pocket, I would definitely go pick this up. Like, look at all these lines just side by side. There's like 10 different things you can hit all in a row. I don't know why I try to backflip, it just never works out. My boot looks like it has Cheeto dust on it. It's a wide open map too. You just pin everything and pretty much works out every time. Sorry I'm not throwing anything crazy. I don't know, I just don't want to crash. This is another fun part too. You got these step downs right here. So pop off that. Step down into that. A giant step up. Double. All in all, a great map. Do I think it's worth the money? Definitely. If I had to compare it to the freeride map, I would probably say this is a better map, honestly. The other one's super good still. This just has a lot more possibilities. Textures look a little better, and overall just a more fun experience in my opinion. Well, actually, you know what? The other jumps might be more fun, but that could be a skill issue for me. Like these ones, I feel like I case a lot, crash a lot, but this map is just better in general, if that makes sense. If it doesn't, sorry. Those are the free and paid freeride maps. There's a ton of different ones. There's no particular reason I chose these two. If I had to compare every free and paid map, we'd be here all day, but out of those two, both super fun tracks. So yeah, you don't need to pay. You can obviously ride the free one and it will be just as fun, but for $250, this isn't bad. I also could compare supercross tracks, but if you go watch my most recent TikTok, you'll know I'm horrible at supercross, like absolutely terrible. I can't even do a single lap without crashing, so that's why I'm not going to do those. But for MX and freeride, just compared two maps, and it's just kind of nice for the creators to have paid tracks. It supports them and they can do their thing more. Definitely do not need to pay for tracks. You can get great free maps and enjoy the game just as much. That being said, if you have the extra money, might as well pick up a few paid tracks, test them out. And that has been paid versus free maps in MX bikes. Just a general, I just kind of wanted to generalize and show, yeah, you don't need to pay for tracks in this game. You can have plenty of fun with free maps. That has been the video. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.